Step into the world of intrigue and uncertainty as we peel back the layers of secrecy enveloping the British monarchy. From the king's hidden health crisis to the princess's mysterious absence, join us on a journey to uncover the truth behind the enigmatic facade of royalty. As whispers of deception and intrigue echo through the hallowed halls of Buckingham Palace, prepare to be captivated by the untold stories lurking behind the gilded gates. Unraveling the drama behind the palace walls, a mystery unfolds. In the tumultuous landscape of the British monarchy, the resounding clang of alarm bells reverberates through the corridors of power, signaling a period of unprecedented crisis. At the center of this maelstrom stands King Charles, a figure once revered by his subjects, but now grappling with the harsh reality of his mortality. For him, sovereignty transcends mere duty. It is an intrinsic part of his identity, a cherished legacy passed down through generations. However, fate has dealt a cruel blow in the form of cancer, casting a shadow of uncertainty over the throne. Each passing day weighs heavily on the monarch as the once steadfast facade of regal composure begins to crumble under the weight of illness. Amidst the monarch's tribulations, the conspicuous absence of Princess Kate adds another layer of intrigue to the unfolding drama. Her retreat from the public eye sparks a frenzy of speculation, with whispers of secrecy and hidden motives swirling through the air. As weeks turn into months, the void left by her absence deepens, leaving a palpable sense of unease in its wake. Is the palace deliberately concealing the truth, or are there unseen forces at play behind the scenes? Amid this uncertainty, investigative journalism emerges as a beacon of truth, shining a light on the palace's opaque maneuvers. With relentless tenacity, journalists scrutinize every aspect of the royal family's actions, exposing cracks in the carefully constructed facade of regal perfection. Yet, despite their efforts, the truth remains elusive, obscured by layers of royal discretion and secrecy. As the nation clamors for answers, the need for transparency becomes increasingly urgent. Yet, amid a crisis, the palace remains steadfast in its silence, fueling speculation and mistrust among the populace. In the absence of clarity, rumors run rampant, eroding public confidence in the monarchy's ability to govern effectively. Ultimately, the unfolding drama surrounding King Charles and Princess Kate serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of power and the importance of transparency in times of crisis. As the monarchy navigates uncharted waters, the need for accountability and openness becomes more pressing than ever before. Only time will tell whether the palace will heed the call for transparency or continue to cloak the truth in secrecy. The monarchy in disarray, a fractured firm. As the British monarchy grapples with unprecedented challenges, the days of unshakable regal poise are but a distant memory, replaced by a kingdom teetering on the brink of collapse. With King Charles sidelined by illness, the once sturdy foundation of the firm now trembles under the weight of internal strife and external scrutiny. Within the hallowed halls of Buckingham Palace, whispers of discontent reverberate, revealing the turmoil that grips the royal household. Yet, amidst the chaos, a glimpse behind the royal veil reveals the intricate tapestry of planning that sustains the monarchy's grandeur. From the solemnity of coronation rites to the meticulous choreography of royal protocol, every aspect of regal life is executed with military precision. However, beneath the facade of splendor lies a kingdom in turmoil, grappling with the harsh realities of an uncertain future. As the monarchy navigates uncharted waters, the need for cohesion and resilience becomes more pressing than ever before. Despite the challenges that lie ahead, there remains a glimmer of hope that the institution will weather the storm and emerge stronger on the other side. Prince William, the reluctant heir. As the nation's gaze fixates on Prince William, thrust into the spotlight by his father's ailing health, a weighty mantle descends upon his shoulders. Despite his solemn pledge of loyalty to his father, beneath the facade of duty lies the daunting prospect of an uncertain destiny. Will he muster the strength to rise to the challenge of kingship, or will the burden prove too overwhelming to bear? Amidst the tumult of crisis, the kingdom finds itself at a critical juncture, grappling with the looming specter of uncertainty on multiple fronts. From the monarch's battle with illness to the enigmatic absence of Princess Kate, Each new development serves to deepen the sense of foreboding that pervades the realm. With whispers of impending disaster growing ever louder, the pressing question remains: what lies ahead for the future of the British monarchy? The hospital bombshell, unveiling the king's battle. In the clinical confines of the hospital, a seismic revelation sends shockwaves through the monarchy's foundation. During what was expected to be routine surgery, surgeons uncover a lurking adversary within King Charles's body: cancer. Despite 6 weeks passing since this clandestine foe was discovered, the specifics surrounding it remain shrouded in secrecy, casting a pervasive pall of uncertainty over the kingdom. Enter Christina Karaku, a steadfast presence within the king's inner circle, armed with a wealth of insight and influence cultivated over years of service. From her tenure as the monarch's communications secretary, spanning from 2009 to 2017, she possesses a unique vantage point into the inner workings of royal power. With unwavering loyalty and a keen eye, she offers a rare glimpse into the monarch's psyche as he grapples with the tumult of illness. As word of the king's diagnosis spreads, doubts swirl regarding his resilience in the face of adversity. Yet King Charles defies expectations with a stoic resolve, refusing to succumb to the shadow cast by his illness. Armed with characteristic humor and an indomitable spirit, he confronts his diagnosis head-on, earning admiration and optimism from those who stand by his side. A whirlwind of activity, the king's unyielding commitment. In the face of adversity, King Charles refuses to retreat into seclusion, instead choosing to embark on a whirlwind of activity that defies expectations. Despite the looming shadow of illness, he displays an unyielding commitment to duty, engaging in high-level meetings with politicians and making regular hospital visits for treatment. With grace and fortitude, he navigates the corridors of power, demonstrating a steadfast resolve to serve his people. Meanwhile, as the king grapples with his health battle, another mystery unfolds with Princess Kate's conspicuous absence from the public eye. Each passing day deepens the void left by her retreat, fueling speculation and rumor. Yet, amidst the swirl of conjecture, the truth remains elusive, leaving a gaping hole in the royal narrative and adding to the kingdom's sense of uncertainty. Against this backdrop of royal intrigue, the London Clinic emerges as ground zero for the monarchy's health woes. It is within these sterile confines that surgeons uncovered the king's cancer during what was supposed to be a routine procedure, thrusting the institution into the spotlight. From the princess's recovery to the king's ongoing treatment, the clinic bears witness to the ebb and flow of royal fortunes, symbolizing the fragility of regal power in the face of illness. Amidst the tumult and uncertainty, a beacon of hope emerges in the form of optimism and resilience. Despite the challenges they face, the king's unwavering humor and Christina Karaku's steadfast confidence serve as pillars of strength. Their determination amidst the chaos provides a glimmer of hope for the monarchy as it navigates uncharted waters. It is this indomitable spirit that serves as a guiding light through the storm, reminding the kingdom that even in its darkest hour, there is still reason to believe in a brighter tomorrow. Unraveling the mystery, the deepening secrecy surrounding Princess Kate. As the veil of secrecy surrounding Princess Kate's condition deepens, speculation reaches fever pitch, casting a shadow over the monarchy's carefully curated image. Amidst whispers of grave concern, questions abound regarding the true nature of the princess's absence and the palace's motives for keeping it under wraps. Enter Tom Quinn, a seasoned royal author with unparalleled insight into the clandestine workings of the monarchy. With a keen eye for detail and a penchant for uncovering hidden truths, he delves deep into the heart of the mystery, unearthing a web of intrigue that stretches far beyond the public eye. At the heart of the controversy lies the palace's steadfast silence, a tactic that only serves to fan the flames of speculation. While official statements offer vague assurances of the princess's well-being, they do little to quell the mounting unease among the populace. In the absence of transparency, conjecture reigns supreme, giving rise to a myriad of outlandish theories. Fueling the speculation is the now infamous Photoshop failure, a glaring misstep that exposes the palace's vulnerability to scrutiny. As news agencies retract the manipulated image, the fallout only serves to amplify the public's skepticism, eroding trust in the monarchy's narrative. In the absence of concrete answers, rumors run rampant, leaving the truth obscured by a veil of uncertainty. Caught in the crosshairs of royal protocol, Princess Kate finds herself ensnared in a web of obligation and expectation. Denied the freedom to speak her truth, she remains a prisoner of the palace's carefully orchestrated facade. Despite her desire for transparency, she is bound by the dictates of royal decorum and forced to navigate a labyrinth of secrecy and subterfuge. Drawing upon his extensive knowledge of royal affairs, Tom Quinn offers a sobering assessment of the situation at hand. With more than 3 months of absence attributed to a very serious health challenge, he leaves little room for doubt regarding the gravity of the princess's condition. Yet, amidst the uncertainty, he remains cautiously optimistic, suggesting that her return to public life may be imminent. The road ahead, navigating the uncertainty. As the saga unfolds, the monarchy finds itself at a crossroads, grappling with the fallout from a crisis of unprecedented proportions. With each passing day, the stakes grow higher, and the need for clarity becomes ever more pressing. Whether the palace will heed the call for transparency or continue to cloak the truth in shadow remains to be seen. Yet one thing is certain: the mystery surrounding Princess Kate's condition serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of royal privilege and the perils of unchecked power. As whispers of concern echo through the kingdom, attention turns to the delicate health of both Princess Kate and King Charles. Observers note with alarm the visible frailty of the princess, highlighting the toll that her undisclosed condition has taken on her well-being. Tom Quinn, a trusted authority on royal matters, offers a sobering assessment of King Charles's health, suggesting that the monarch may be facing a more dire prognosis than initially presumed. According to sources close to the family, the cancer is described as aggressive, casting a shadow of uncertainty over the monarch's future. With treatment expected to be grueling and fraught with challenges, the road ahead appears fraught with peril. Caught in the whirlwind of his father's illness and the weight of his impending role as heir to the throne, Prince William finds himself navigating treacherous waters. Forced to scale back his public engagements to care for both his ailing father and his own young family, he grapples with the dual burden of responsibility and anticipation. Yet, amidst the chaos, his resilience shines through as he prepares himself for the weighty mantle of kingship. The strain on the royal family, a kingdom in turmoil. As King Charles faces the daunting battle against cancer, the royal family finds itself navigating through turbulent waters. The absence of key figures like Princess Kate and Prince Harry casts a stark light on the strain placed upon those who must now shoulder the responsibilities in their stead. With a leaner roster of working royals, the pressure on the remaining members to uphold the duties of the monarchy is palpable, highlighting the urgent need for a cohesive strategy to navigate through the challenges ahead. As the public speculates about succession planning and the future direction of the monarchy, the royal family is compelled to present a united front in the face of adversity. Calls for unity echo throughout the kingdom, emphasizing the importance of rallying behind King Charles during his time of need. While the temptation may arise to yearn for the return of Prince Harry, the focus remains firmly on supporting the monarch and preparing Prince William for the weighty responsibilities that await him as the future king. Amid this turmoil, the enduring bonds of family and duty serve as a beacon of hope, providing strength and resilience to weather the storm. Despite the uncertainties that loom on the horizon, the royal family draws upon their shared sense of purpose and commitment to guide them through the darkest of days. It is through this unity and unwavering dedication to their roles that they navigate through the challenges with grace and determination. As the monarchy grapples with the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future, its resolve to uphold its responsibilities remains unwavering. Through solidarity and a shared sense of duty, the royal family stands ready to confront whatever challenges may come their way, emerging stronger and more united on the other side. A royal encounter inside Castle Goring with Lady C. In the hallowed halls of Castle Goring, a bastion of British aristocracy, Lady Colin Campbell extends a gracious welcome to her distinguished guests. As she guides them through the opulent rooms of her palatial abode, she offers a glimpse into a world steeped in tradition and refinement. With its rich history and regal ambience, Castle Goring serves as a fitting backdrop for encounters with the British aristocracy. Lady C, with her impeccable taste and aristocratic pedigree, presides over the estate with grace and elegance, ensuring that every visitor feels welcomed and esteemed. Against the backdrop of recent events surrounding King Charles, the dining table at Castle Goring becomes a forum for lively discourse and contemplation. As guests gather to dine in style, the conversation inevitably turns to the monarch's plight, eliciting a range of opinions and emotions. As a seasoned observer of royal affairs, Lady C offers her insights with candor and wisdom. With a keen understanding of the nuances of aristocratic society, she provides a nuanced perspective on the challenges facing King Charles and the princess. Despite the uncertainty that looms, she remains optimistic about the monarch's prognosis, echoing the sentiments of hope that pervade the kingdom. Respecting privacy, Lady C defends the princess's silence. Lady C staunchly defends Princess Kate's decision to maintain silence regarding her health, citing the paramount importance of privacy in personal matters, particularly concerning health issues. Drawing parallels to the sanctity of familial relationships, she argues against the expectation for the princess to disclose intimate details to the public, emphasizing the absurdity of such demands. Lady C's unwavering commitment to discretion underscores the necessity for empathy and understanding, especially during moments of vulnerability. Amidst the opulence and entrenched traditions of royalty, Lady C offers a poignant reminder of the inherent humanity that transcends titles and status. In a world often consumed by ostentation and ceremony, she advocates for the virtues of empathy, compassion, and respect. As the kingdom grapples with uncertainty surrounding Princess Kate's absence, Lady C's words resonate as a beacon of wisdom and humility, urging society to prioritize empathy and understanding in troubled times. Unraveling the mysteries of royal secrecy. While swirling speculation surrounds the royal family, voices of both dissent and reassurance emanate from the corridors of power. Lady C, a distinguished figure in aristocratic circles, vehemently dismisses claims of secrecy enveloping Princess Kate's condition, asserting the palace's transparency in addressing her health concerns. Despite the pervasive rumors, Lady C remains resolute in her conviction that the princess will imminently resume her public duties, dispelling any notions of a prolonged absence. Meanwhile, amidst the fog of uncertainty, royal biographer Robert Hardman emerges as a beacon of reason, drawing parallels between the current challenges facing the monarchy and historical crisis. With an intimate understanding of the inner workings of the royal family, Hardman anticipates a potential turning point at Easter, envisioning it as a juncture for the monarchy to recalibrate and rejuvenate. As the burden of leadership increasingly falls on Prince William's shoulders, the imperative for cohesion and resilience within the royal ranks becomes more pronounced. As attention pivots towards the royal family's reserves, concerns surface regarding the perceived dearth of star power and youthful vigor among its ranks. While the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, Princess Anne, and the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester have stepped into the limelight, doubts linger regarding their capacity to fill the void left by prominent figures. Concurrently, the conspicuous absence of Prince Andrew looms large, indicative of a hesitancy to reintegrate him into the public sphere amidst ongoing controversies. In the wake of Prince Harry's fleeting visit, which some interpreted as a glimmer of hope for reconciliation, Lady C remains guarded, expressing skepticism about the prospects of a resolution. As internal tensions simmer within the royal family, the specter of discord threatens to overshadow earnest attempts at unity or reconciliation, underscoring the fragility of familial relationships amidst the pressures of public scrutiny. Through the cacophony of conjecture and conflicting narratives, the royal family navigates treacherous waters, grappling with the weight of expectation and the caprice of public opinion. In this tumultuous landscape, voices like Lady C's and Robert Hardman's offer invaluable perspectives, providing insights and context amidst the turbulence and guiding the monarchy through the storm with wisdom and discernment. The future of the monarchy, a changing landscape. The traditional model of the monarchy, steeped in protocol and formality, faces mounting pressure to modernize and connect with contemporary society. The Queen's prediction of a slimmed-down monarchy reflects a growing recognition of the need for agility and relevance in an ever-evolving world. This envisioned shift entails striking a delicate balance between upholding centuries-old traditions and embracing a more accessible and relatable image. The royal family's journey towards adaptation is not devoid of hurdles. Resistance to change, entrenched norms, and public scrutiny present formidable obstacles along the path to transformation. Yet, it is precisely during times of upheaval that the monarchy's resilience shines brightest. With a legacy spanning generations, the royal family has weathered numerous storms, emerging stronger and more adaptable each time. Amidst the uncertainty and tumult, there remains a steadfast belief in the monarchy's ability to navigate the challenges ahead. The enduring support of the British public, coupled with the monarchy's capacity for evolution, offers a glimmer of hope for the institution's continued relevance and prosperity. As the winds of change sweep through the corridors of power, the royal family stands poised to embrace the future with resilience and determination. Outro. As the curtain falls on this royal saga, one thing remains certain: the winds of change are sweeping through the corridors of power. With the monarchy at a crossroads, uncertainty looms large, yet amidst the turmoil, there is a glimmer of hope. Join us as we chart the course ahead, guided by resilience, unity, and a steadfast commitment to duty. In the face of adversity, the royal family stands poised to navigate the storm and emerge stronger on the horizon of tomorrow.